Ever since the disinfection of the ski-beady scientist in the series, actually, this guy has never been shown or seen to appear in any of the episodes, but somehow in the last season 14 full compilation extra scene, we got introduced to some of the big moves the scientist has been making behind the scenes to make sure that virus 19 completely gets stopped or has a way to be cured in the series. However, regarding how important this could be to the general plot of the upcoming episodes, we were somewhat reintroduced to the research progression of the ski-beady scientist so far about the virus 19 in the recently released season 15 full compilation once again. Which, yeah, from the look of things now, actually seems like everything would be getting or put under control anytime soon. But what exactly is the scientist going to do with the just discovered V-Gen? I mean, remember, that was actually what took him down to the Antarctica side of this world in the last extra scene, and most importantly, in the second extra scene, remember we finally saw where the Knight gets teleported to. But where is this place particularly? And also, is there any hope of seeing him back anytime soon in the infected universe? Anyways, get ready to know more about everything that actually took place in the extra scenes of this season's compilation. But before we go on, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's get into the fun part of the show. Whereas it all started with the ski-beady scientist returning to the ski-beady base from his last journey to get the V-Gen from Antarctica. Yeah, which, if you remember, turned out to be located inside the frozen elite TV man somewhere in a container in that same Antarctica. Okay, now finally the big brain is actually back with what he needed to go on or maybe finish up his research, as we now get to see him pushing in the container where the already frozen guy actually is. But surprisingly to him, he gets to see no one inside the base, which makes him a little bit curious about where everyone has actually been within this short period of time. Yeah, I mean, bro must actually be thinking really wild right now, judging from the way he pauses to ask what went wrong with everyone from one of the cameramen, who perhaps was sent to get something from the base or maybe meant to watch over it while everyone went out to battle. But what seemed important with this guy was that he was actually so serious about what he was doing at hand. However, after letting the scientist know that everyone actually went out to help others in the battle, the scientist proceeds to make sure he gets the container into the machine, which after scanning displays V-gene detected. However, the moment the container gets pulled inside the machine well enough, it all started to melt out that the frozen elite TV man inside of it, hands could easily get through the container now. That one might actually have a physical touch with it. Additionally, also, the hand was not just seen outside, it got shaken a little bit, meaning the guy inside might have regained back his consciousness or something. And yeah, from the smiley look the scientist gave after seeing it, actually works. I mean, already says it all about how optimistic he is right now actually about everything. Now, coming back to my question, actually the V-Gen might just be one crucial component in developing a cure for the zombie virus, cause yeah, the other methods found so far are still not well received or considered better by the Alliance, as they still believe there should be other ways the infected characters could be brought back to normal without risking the lives of others. But whichever way this is going to work for the Alliance, I believe we are actually closer to knowing everything anytime soon. Yeah. However, the other second extra scene was the one we saw the night. Yeah, I mean, if you could remember, the plague doctor promised to get him sent back home last time, but without him. Which he actually did, and with the look of things now, it's obvious the Knight is now completely in another universe known as the SCP. Yeah, from where he and the plague doctor was believed to have come. But for some reasons, and with the way he is actually looking right now, bro must somehow still be confused and trying to figure out what really happened exactly. However, I believe going back to the zombie universe wouldn't actually be a big deal for the Knight if he wanted to, though. Yeah, I mean, the fact we already saw some of these SCP squads somewhere in episode 50 literally making it into the universe without the Knight's dimension axe. But anyways, there are just still many more things to know about in future episodes to come, and I must say Monsterup has really been trying with all of these also. However, as we look forward to these epic moments, do well to check out this video on my channel, where I explained what would have happened if the camera titan got infected earlier in the series. See ya.